3, 2, 1. I was going to do that in front of your face. 3, 2, 1. You're a bully. You all saw it. That one's going to be included in the video. I cut the ones out where I hit you.
See how it is.
Yeah. No one will ever know. Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
And I'm Claire.
And we're back for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. We're getting through season 6. Last time, Mac and Charlie were white trash.
Oh, yes.
So they had a pool and all that.
Yeah.
I've noticed a lot of episodes in this season. I think at least 4 have had Mac as the title.
Oh.
So you had Mac Fights Gay Marriage. You had Mac and Charlie White Trash. And then Mac's Big Break. Oh. What will this one be? Who knows? This is Season 6, Episode 6. This aired on the 21st of October 2010. Mm-hmm. Directed by Matt Shakman, the guy we've had before. He didn't direct any this season yet, but, you know, WandaVision guy. And written by Scott Marder and Rob Rosell. Again. So, what do you expect from this one? What do you want to see?
Didn't you say I need to decide something different every time?
Yeah.
Okay, this time I would like them to go to a bakery.
Ooh, lovely. Is that just because bakeries are warm?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, we'll see. Will we get any side characters? What will we get? Let's see. Full reaction is in the description. You need your own copy. Just make sure to come back where we'll talk all about it. Let's go down with it. Let's go.
Oh, it's snoring. Oh, no, it's not snoring.
I have a tickle, a really bad one.
Oh, shit, are you getting sick?
Oh,
if you're
that's
getting sick, stay away from
horrible,
us.
Groban tomorrow.
Who?
Josh Groban. Artemis and I got backstage passes to his concert in the park tomorrow.
Charles Grodin is coming in concert and you didn't tell us? Oh, I love that guy. He's like the curmudgeon.
Different guy. Josh Groban. That's what I'm talking about.
If he's related to Charles Grodin, don't worry about that.
Charles Grodin is a bitter old man with a giant head. And
Call Charles Grodin a bitter old man one more time. See what happens.
Okay.
He gets so passionate.
Dave, come on.
Don't come near me. You don't make me sick.
All right.
Don't make me sick. Get out.
Mom, calm down. Calm down. Listen to me. Okay, here's what you do, okay? No, they're not terrorists. They're just Muslims. Okay, hang on. Ever since my Uncle Jack moved out, my mom's going crazy. Help me get this, fix that. Are there spiders here? Are there spiders there?
I'm sorry. The woman who brought you into the world and raised you needs you, and you're gonna ignore her?
Dude, it's crazy shit. It's insane shit. And I can't be constantly taking care of her.
I'm very much looking forward to not taking care of anyone.
You're not gonna take care of me when I'm old.
I'm gonna take care of you. You were a terrible father to me.
Oh, I get Deandra to take care of me. She'll take care of me.
Dee's not gonna take care of you. Just chased her out of here with a pool cue. Forget about it.
It's a good point.
That's her.
Answer the phone, Charlie.
I'm just gonna let it ring, because it's crazy shit.
Charlie, answer the goddamn phone.
It's not anything
Just
serious, Mac. What?
Oh, well, that is a serious thing.
Oh.
Mac, your mom burned her house down?
Mac!
again.
I thought, because I think you
I didn't even point it out.
No, but you said there'd been 4 episodes and then only listed 3.
I didn't say 4. I said I think there's been quite a few episodes, I think. Yeah. No. I didn't know how many. I just knew there'd been a few. Yeah. It's quite serious.
Yeah.
What's she gonna do?
Moving with Mac.
Live in the pub.
Yeah. Definitely a cigarette caused it.
Yeah.
Good news, Dennis. Mom's okay. She fell asleep with a lit cigarette in her mouth and burned the entire house down. But good news is she's fine.
Oh, great. Yeah. Where is she going to be staying?
Here, of course.
Of course.
Shelter.
Hey, there's an idea. Shelter.
Absolutely not.
A nice nursing home.
Nursing home? Why don't I just rape her myself? What are you talking about?
We've had this before, haven't we? Remember?
Poppins!
Aww.
Oh.
God, I can't believe that dog's not dead. This dog is indestructible, dude. He's a survivor. He would disappear for months, but he would always come home.
Looks like his eye's falling out.
You just pop it back in with your knuckle.
Oh, no.
Never going to do that. You just sort of pop it back in.
Poor dog. Indestructible.
I'm not gonna vacuum your ceiling.
Because I already did it? Okay?
Already did it.
Winters aren't the same as
Dennis is losing it.
winter. Back in, Dennis. Check it out. Yeah, I don't care. I have a kid that's gonna solve all our problems. I do. I think your moms are gonna live together. Now, hear me out. This is gonna be great. Okay, Matt, your
Perfect.
mom burned down her house. They could be like the Golden Girls. That'd be cool. Sure, whatever. It popped back out.
That is a cute dog, though. This is a bit old, but
What the hell are you doing?
It's supposed to boost my immune system. I'm not gonna miss that show.
might be a bit too late.
Grobenites don't miss shows. Josh Groban comes to town, and we consider it a call to action.
What you're saying is very dorky.
That was a great line.
Yeah.
Little bit of care package. I'll make you well. I got you coffee. I got you some Mexican peanuts. I got you some candy. I got you a stud magazine.
What's your angle? What are you doing?
Andrew, we have to take care of each other. I'm gonna take care of you now, but when I'm old and sick, you have to take care of me.
What? No, I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. You're on your
Jeez.
own.
You okay? Yeah? No? Go open up. Put your head back.
Oh God! I got it.
All right, well, you know what? You should go relax. Anything you need, I will do it. You just make believe I'm your slave.
Okay, do my laundry.
Done.
Aw. That thing he did was oh no. Sorry.
I don't want to live with her.
Mom, why not?
She smells.
I know she smells. Okay, you can't talk about my mom like that. You don't smell and you look beautiful.
Okay, I think what Charlie's mom is trying to say is that Mrs. Mack has a unique, earthy fragrance. I smell like shit.
Okay, Mom,
We talked about this.
perfume.
What better way to kick off this new relationship than with a new fragrance?
Stop talking to me like I'm an asshole.
She can't smoke in here.
I would never ask you to give up tobacco. What if you were to switch to some sort of smokeless tobacco alternative?
I know that grunt. She's open to it.
Okay, what do we say? A little bit of
She's got her own language.
Let's see what happens, and then we'll take it from there.
That means absolutely.
Great. So last step, dog's tied up outside. I'll be on my way.
No dogs.
She is terrified of animals eating her face off.
I don't want a dog to eat my face, Charlie.
Eating your face? Well, you know what? That's not a problem. We'll take the dog. You and I will
Oh,
take
I
the dog.
think what Mac is trying to say is not that we'll take the dog.
I'm saying exactly what I want to say.
I'll say what I'm trying to say.
say now that you're taking the dog.
We're not taking the dog. I really don't want
It's
to
not
take the
going
dog.
to eat my mother's face off. Pops is coming home with us.
This is just chaos.
Fine. We'll take the dog.
It's brilliant.
Calm down.
That went very well.
Did it?
Yeah.
Laundry's done.
Those white shorts on top, that's part of my outfit.
Very whitey white. You're not ragging it, are you?
What?
Come
Come on.
Still get periods?
What are you doing? Stop asking me that. What? Gross. Come on.
I'm trying to bond with you.
That's how you want to bond with me? That's how you still get periods?
What's that stuff you putting on? That's beautiful.
Tan's gonna make the white in the outfit pop. Josh Groban likes his ladies to pop, so.
Hey, look who I brought. It's poppin'.
Talking of popping.
Yeah.
Smells like piss. Is it? Uh-oh. Is he dying?
That is a good acting dog.
I want to keep him away from that creepy too.
Frank, why don't you make me another juice?
What are you doing, Frank? What's going on here?
I'm trying to score brownie points with your sister. I mean, I need somebody to take care of me when I'm old and sick.
Just check yourself into a nursing home, Frank. You have the money.
I put myself into one of those crypts. As soon as you drop the soap, they rape your butt.
What is it with them?
People have a very strange conception of what goes on in nursing homes.
Frank, bring juice now!
The bitch is driving me crazy. She's not even sick anymore.
For one thing, she's in her apartment. She's comfortable here. You need to thrust her into a hostile environment so
God.
that she needs you to
Oh,
protect
look
her.
at
I should dump her under the bridge.
Dump her under the bridge. Don't dump her down by the bridge. What are you talking about? No, you need to be there, Frank. That's the whole point of this. Just take her to your apartment. She's going to need to feel a little bit more than just a tickle in her throat. Then we're just going to have to make her
Oh
feel
my
sick.
god.
You're good.
Yeah, well, I'll fix her, Frank.
Here's what I do.
Dennis, listen,
fix
we should
her.
hang out more together.
Yeah, stop trying to bond with me.
He sees through Frank.
They're not even talking to each other. My mom's not very verbal.
Oh, Charlie, the funniest thing happened today when I was doing the
No,
laundry.
not me. You gotta talk to her. Okay, don't talk to me. Yeah, pretend. Go gossip. Maybe you were at a supermarket one time and you met a cute guy.
I don't go to the supermarket. The shopping carts are dangerous.
Shopping carts are not dangerous, Mom. There's nothing dangerous
She's
about a
so
shopping cart.
paranoid.
Calm down. Mom's hot.
Okay, you know what?
Too.
I gotta be honest, I'm hot as well. Can we turn the fan on?
Okay, well, the fan is broken and it hasn't worked for years.
My mom's very good with her hands. Maybe she could fix it. Mom was the manager at Jiffy Lube for many years. She started at the bottom, worked her way to the tippy top.
All right, well, there's only 3 people working at Jiffy Lubes.
Please don't diminish my mother's achievements.
Don't get too excited about your mother's achievements.
Okay, could you want to take a look at that fan and see if you can fix it?
What was that?
It means not right now, but there's a possibility that I could get to it tomorrow. The problem is, once that sun goes
He's a
down,
good
you're not gonna
translator.
get this woman to do anything because she thrives on sunlight.
She seems like she's never been in sunlight.
Oh,
Charlie, she's
she chewing
eating
tobacco.
up my
Okay,
porcelain.
well, that makes you mad. Take it up with her.
Will that be okay? An empty
Okay.
beer bottle to spit in? Yeah? Okay, having fun. Travel down the road and back again. The heart is true.
Well, you gotta stare at her.
And if you threw a party,
Turn your head. And invited everyone you
It's like trying to get a kid to.
She really doesn't look happy about it.
Look at her!
Oh, that's so good. Oh my god, what is this?
So boring. I mean, how long do I have to do this for?
We've been here for like an hour, Frank. You're the worst dad.
Robin!
Okay, honey, don't get up. Stay right where you are.
Gotta
Don't
go
go by the
to
knives.
Let me backstage.
Honey,
They
you
have
want a
drugged
blanket?
her too
Smuggling,
much.
baby.
I'll give you anything.
She's going to the concert.
She's walking. Whoa, she's gonna bounce off all the walls.
They're the worst.
They are.
They think it's funny.
She's gonna hit the skateboard.
No. Oh.
Wow, did you see that?
It's like Mr. Magoo.
Ah. Didn't last long.
Magoo never made that mistake.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Why are you doing everything in threes?
Oh, so Charlie doesn't die.
Can't you say that and leave?
Crazy. Bad shit crazy.
Dude, what do you want me to say?
Is she waking up my mom?
No!
No!
No, Mom!
1, 2, 3.
Get out of here, goddammit! Whoa. Now you see where I get my temper.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Playing it safe. She's been doing it. I'm still alive. Can't be crazy.
Can't argue with that.
God.
Stuff in threes. Does this one look off to you? 1, 2, 3.
No, it's fine.
Get it.
Oh, that's brilliant.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
What do you think that's accomplishing? Oh, she's fixing the fan?
Oh, the Muslims are back. Where do you think they're coming and going from?
Foreigners. They ain't American. I don't want to know.
They can bond over this.
I wish they'd all go back to the desert.
It does seem like they're bonding.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really a Golden Girls type conversation. It's like a racist conversation. But...
Where the hell is my damn screwdriver? Sit your ass down.
Shit, dude.
I love that noise.
Like it?
Oh, please don't hit me. I have sensitive skin.
Let's just find the dog and we'll talk about it there.
Well, there you go. It's all happy.
Yeah.
He's gonna do the free again. I feel like that's something I do when I leave to try and lock the door.
Oh
Good
my.
morning, sleepyhead.
It's for your own safety.
Yeah, you took a digger
What is
downstairs.
on there?
That's the dog, right?
Right now.
Okay, I'll untie you.
What is going on with my face?
That's the bed bugs. But that'll last a
Oh.
while, but it'll go away eventually.
Get the dog off me. The dog stinks. Get the dog off.
Oh, whoa. Oh, I think Papa's got into the juice.
What?
Oh, no.
What juice?
Oh, he's ice cold. He's dead?
Poppins is dead?
Well, why would he be dead from the juice?
We killed Poppins?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, Matt's gonna have a fit.
I drank a lot of that juice. I remember that really clearly.
I have an idea, Frank. I have an idea. Fixer's always got a fix, Frank.
At the
Wait,
dog.
what was in the juice? Okay, hold on. Before you go, untie me.
Stay right
Just
there.
real quick, you guys.
They're just gonna
no.
leave her.
I'm going in the park.
I got a dead dog.
Imagine,
I'm going in the park.
imagine waking up tied up and with a dead dog on you.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think you're right, dude. I feel better about it. Yeah. What's happening?
Hey, I was just
Throwing a dog in the
Yeah.
bin.
She looking for Poppins.
What happened to Poppins? Was
He was.
saw
Yeah,
him.
I've been.
Why are you guys acting so? Why are you looking at that trash can?
Oh.
What was in that trash bag?
Poppins.
What?
Well, he ate a lot of cold medicine and he croaked.
He got into some cold medicine.
So you threw
Jesus.
him in the trash?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Send him to the moon?
Right. I mean,
No, I want to have a
God.
proper burial for him.
Awful.
Oh no, he's fine. What?
fine.
Yeah, he's just sitting here chowing down on a diaper. Hey, look at him.
It's invincible.
That dog just does not die.
No, he doesn't. Oh, there he goes.
Ah,
Don't worry,
have a
guys.
good adventure.
We'll be back. Bon voyage, Poppins. Have a good trip.
What?
Back to the bar.
Ah.
Yo, Frank, it's Artemis. Have you seen Dee? Look,
Aw.
tell her to get her ass down here because Groban's feeling frisky and somebody's got to tap that ass. Oh, Groban!
Well,
What an ending! Wow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that was Mac's mum. You're right. You got a
Yeah.
big concussion.
I blinked 3 times.
I love it. Oh yeah, nice. That was Mac's mum. Burnt her house down. What do you think of that episode?
It was a peculiar one.
I liked it a lot. I like it a lot. I really like seeing the parents. They're just
Yeah.
funny, and it's like got a slight cameo with Artemis there at the end.
Yeah.
You know. Poppins the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird one, but it's interesting. So obviously, so we start off with Dee snorting away, and
Oh yeah, ill.
what is it with that? We watched Breaking Bad earlier with a guy coughing in someone's face,
Yeah.
basically, and now this. And they're like, "What's going on?" It's like feeling a bit tickly. I got to be all good for Josh Groban.
Yeah, so she's going home to rest.
I'm like, oh, Charles Groban? Is that what they
Yeah.
said or something like that?
So completely different people.
It's like, oh, is he his son? I love how they connect things so weirdly. Like,
Yeah.
oh, they have the same name. They must be. I don't know if they are related, but there we go. But she's like, I'm going to go. Yeah, I want to be
Rest.
backstage with him and that, so I need to go rest.
And Charlie walks in on the phone.
It's like shouting down the phone, basically.
Yeah.
I'd be fine. Leave it alone. Yeah.
Yeah. So since his Uncle Jack.
Oh, and he starts talking about. It's like, no, they're just Muslim. They just live
Yeah.
there. There's not.
Yeah.
They're not terrorists. Which is quite funny because that's like, wasn't that a thing? They've had this before in previous episodes where was it the one? I can't even remember what was it the gas crisis episode?
Maybe.
Where, yeah, they found what's their dad's name? I can't. Bruce.
Yeah.
Bruce Mathis, but it was the
Yeah.
wrong guy. And then
Yeah.
Mac had the towel on his
Yeah.
head, and he went to get in the truck. He's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, is that a terrorist,
Yeah.
a Muslim, or yeah?" But they've had these sort of comments before, so yeah. But yeah, so sorry, go on.
Yeah.
Charlie was saying about.
Uncle Jack has moved out.
Oh,
so then
I'm sad. I like Uncle Jack, but
So since then, his mum's ringing him all the time,
Yeah.
asking him questions and to do stuff.
to do this, to do that.
Yeah.
Is this bad? Is this yeah?
Matt gets really defensive. He's like, "But she birthed you into this world."
Why wouldn't
Right,
you
yeah.
take care of her? It's like this is just crazy shit. It's
Yeah.
nonsense.
And then the pub phone goes. It's like,
that's her.
"Can't answer it."
Oh, I like. Sorry, as Dee left, Frank was like with the porky, like,
Yeah,
get away
yeah.
from me. yeah. But yeah, he's like, answer it. It's like, no.
Charlie answered it, and then he was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, this is important."
Yeah. Did you expect that to be the phone call?
No, I didn't actually. I did. I thought
Bit
it was
extreme,
going to be
innit?
Charlie's mum.
Yeah, yeah.
Saying something.
No. Mac's mum.
Burnt the house down.
Yeah. Was there something? Oh, it was earlier. Mac had a really. I like this because he had a freak out about her saying that Charles Groban or whoever was an old man.
Yeah.
But yeah, and he's like, "Don't you dare say that." He got really angry
Yeah,
and
he did.
defensive about it, which ties into later where he talks about his anger and his
Yeah.
temper and that. So, yeah. So yeah, she's burnt her house down. So you were like, oh, where did she go? Well, maybe
Yeah.
Mac's apartment, and that's where they turn
And I
up.
also called it out that it was going to be a cigarette.
Yes, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, of course. So they turn up at Dennis and Mac's apartment.
Yeah.
She's like, she's totally fine. It was a lit cigarette, but she's all good.
Yeah, fell asleep.
So yeah, but what is she doing here?
Yeah.
She's going to live here, of course,
Yeah.
which makes sense.
We'll
Yeah.
pop him.
Dennis really didn't want to have any of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Poppins. The family dog
Yeah.
that never seems to have died. He's indestructible.
Yeah.
He's lived for everything. He sometimes runs away and just comes back. And
Yeah, I was a bit like, is it the same dog?
yeah, you could think that
Yeah,
at first, but no, it seems like it is. He just goes on adventures. He's just indestructible, but he smells of piss.
Yep.
Charlie's there as well, right?
Yeah, Charlie's
Because he
there.
helped bring stuff. Because then, even then, does Mac's mum goes like, "Oh, I could stay in a shelter or whatever."
Yeah.
And yeah, Dad's like, "Yeah, that's a great idea." He's like, "No, she's not doing that." But yeah, they're talking about the dog's how disgusting it is. It smells, and his eye popped out. Oh yeah, you just need to get your knuckle and.
No.
Yeah, I love that. I love the dog. He looked so chill.
You did.
Like, he was just in his lab, flight upside down. Oh, popped out again. It's like, was Charlie saying something about his mum at this point as well? I can't remember.
Yeah, maybe.
But he's like, here's the idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was on the phone to his mum and said, "I'm not hoovering the ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
I've already done it."
Yeah.
Why would you do that? He's like, this is the perfect idea. Yeah, Dennis.
To move in the mums together.
Yeah. So there we go. Meanwhile, back at the pub though, Frank was saying, because about looking after parents and that, he was like, "You'll look after me, right, Dennis?" He's like, "No, why would I? You were a horrible father." And he's like, "Well, Dee will. She'll take care of
So
me."
you just pushed her out with a pool cue.
Yeah. So we cut to Dee's apartment where she's making her smoothie and stuff, and and Frank comes in. He's like, "What are you doing?" It's like, "I've got to be all good for Groban." Because
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. And
It's
he's
already
like,
making me feel bad.
the way she kept going on about Groban and these things, and then he's like, I can't remember what he said. You sound like a dork or something like that. What you say makes you sound like a dork.
He has visited her to bring her a supply of bits.
Yeah.
To look after her.
Candy and
coffee.
Hunk magazines and coffee, and she's like, "Why are you doing this?"
And then he's like, "You should go and rest, because then if I look after you, you'll have to look after me."
Yeah. And then she starts drinking the thing, and she's like, it's like what's that thing he did? He went, put your head back. Really funny. I really liked it. And she's like, "I'll go to bed." He's like, "Oh, I'll do anything.
Washing.
Yeah, I'll do your washing." It's fine.
Yeah. Then Dennis walks in, doesn't he?
No. Not yet.
Oh, okay.
No, not yet. We have the parent meeting.
Oh, yes.
Very
Bit
silent
awkward.
at first.
Dennis is the head of the thing.
Yeah.
There's mediation.
Yeah. So I don't want her to move in here. She smells funny.
Yeah.
Don't you say that about my mum.
Yeah,
You
Dennis...
smell beautiful and you look beautiful.
Yeah, Matt gets very defensive.
I love it. He really cares for his mum. Yeah. So she's like, "I smell like shit."
And then she lights up a cigarette.
I love her delivery.
Yeah.
Like, she's just great. Both the mums are great. They're so polar opposite.
Yeah.
But that's why I love them. They're so funny.
Yeah, then she lights up a cigarette and then...
smell. It's like, is there a chewing alternative you can, or a non-smoke
This is
alternative?
where she starts grunting, isn't it? And then Mac translates.
She's open to the idea. I know this grunt.
Yeah.
I mean, she's open.
Yeah.
Right, and what about Poppins the dog? He's outside. We get him in here.
And then...
Oh no! I know what he's doing in my face.
Yeah. So then they decide they have to come up with an alternative plan.
Mac's like, "Oh, we keep him." Dennis like, "I don't want none of this." Yeah.
So that's when Dennis ends up at Dee's, isn't it? Because he takes the dog round.
Yeah, but we got to Dee's sitting down, putting on tan or whatever, and Frank brings in the washing. He's like, "Oh, those shorts, iron them up, I'm wearing them."
Yeah.
It's like, "Oh, very white."
Shorts.
It's like, you're not ragging it, are you? He's like, no. It's like, "Do you still get periods?" It's like,
What are you doing? It's like, just getting to know you.
I'm trying to bond with you. It's
Yeah.
like, that's how you bond with me, talking about periods. How... Imagine yourself in that position and you're dead. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah.
But it's Frank. You know what he's like. He doesn't know.
But she's putting on fake tan to make her tan
Yeah.
pop because the white shorts would pop with the tan and the tan would pop with the white shorts.
Yeah. And Gruben likes he's women to pop, or he's talking to Poppins. Here comes Pop.
Yep. Then Poppins comes in.
Man, what's it? That's Poppins. Oh my god.
And then he just kind of flops on the
He
floor.
does flop on the floor really well.
Yeah.
He's a good actor.
He is.
Yeah. He even played Dead very well.
Yeah. But then doesn't Dee go back to have another nap or something?
Yeah. She goes back to have a nap, and then Frank goes over to carry on making the stuff, and Dea's like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, he's like, looking after her.
I'm trying to score brownie points with her, like, so she'll look after me. I'm like, why do you care? Just put yourself into a nursing home later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was it earlier as well. They spoke about nursing homes, and Mac was like, "No, you can't go to a nursing home. They'll rape you." And like, this is a callback to the episode where they was it Frank set Sweet Dee on fire? That one where they're going around filming stuff.
Yeah.
And they go to the nursing home.
Yes.
And then they talk. They're like. They talk about everyone gets butt raped in nursing homes. So what? Yeah, it's a callback. It's another throwback to another joke they've done. Yeah. So.
Yeah. But that's when Dennis talks to Frank about the fact that it doesn't really count when you're looking after Dee in her comfortable environment.
Yeah. I like how one of my favorite lines and deliveries was Frank was like, "The bitch is driving me crazy." Yeah. And he's like, "You need to take her to your place." Well, he's like, "I'll take her under the bridge, dump her there." He's like, "No,
take her to your place.
You won't be there." Yeah. What? She's getting better here. What you need to do?
Yeah.
What do you think of this?
Cold night sleep and stuff.
Make her even more ill. What do you think of this, Dennis?
Awful.
It's more of these psychopathic tendencies coming out, I think. Yeah. So, yeah. We cut to the house where Mac's mum's watching TV.
Yeah.
What is she doing at this point?
I think she just comes down or something.
Yeah. But they're kind of like, and she comes to talk. They're like, they're not even talking to each other.
No.
They're not even interacting. And then Charlie's mum comes over to try and talk.
Yeah, sits down.
No, not to me.
Them.
Talk to her. Face her.
Yeah.
But she doesn't want to.
It's a whole dilemma.
Yeah. Dilemma.
It's like a drama and a dilemma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they basically keep trying to tell her to look at her, and and she's spitting in the thing.
And I'm like, what? And then he's like, what about a beer bottle?
Yeah, Mac turns the TV off and tries to get them to chat to each other. I like how they keep saying they're like, they'll be like the Golden Girls, but they're like, they don't have conversations like it. Not yet, but.
And Mac's mum's just sat on the sofa fixing the fan, because then she.
No, that's not yet. Yeah, no. So he suggests that, like, they're saying, I'm really hot. We're all really hot. And he's like, my mum can fix the fan.
Yeah.
Like, she's good with her hands. And then she goes, he's like, what does that mean? And then Mac's like,
yeah, she can, but she'll do it in the next week.
Yeah,
not right now.
Not right now. There's a possibility in the future.
Yeah.
Once the sun goes down, she won't do anything. She thrives off the sun.
Yeah.
And Charlie's like, I don't think she's ever been in the sun.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I think this is when they start singing the. It might be a song from Golden Girls, I don't know, but they're singing a song.
Oh yeah.
And then Charlie's mum's dancing and looking at Charlie, and just like, her, look at her. And then she, moves her face, and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good. This is where we're at Frank's apartment. She's passed out.
Oh yeah,
right?
she's passed out, tied up.
Not yet. Not tied up. No.
Oh, not tied up.
No,
really?
no. She's not tied up yet. They're sitting there. It's all freezing cold. The dog's just wandering around.
Yeah, and then she starts to kind of sleep.
Let me backstage.
Yeah, and I'm like, what is she doing?
Go
She gets up and he's there.
I like how they're
just. The knives.
I like how they're just giggling. Oh yeah, the knives. Yeah, I like how they're giggling away at it. Like it's so funny.
Trying to get in the door. Like, we need to go backstage, and then she walks out the apartment, doesn't she?
There's loads of obstacles.
Yeah.
So the knives she dodged, the skateboard.
So we got the skateboard, and then she steps over it, and then there's a ladder that she avoids, but walks into the wall. And,
it's like Mr. Magoo.
Yeah.
Never get hurt.
And then she goes down the stairwell, and you just hear the thud, 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 thud.
Mr. Magoo never made that mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is when we go back to the apartment to Charlie. Yeah, she's fixing the lamp, but meanwhile.
Do we have names for them?
No, I don't think so. It's just Mrs. Kelly and Mrs. Mac. They never already said, did they? Yeah. But no, is this where they're fixing the ceiling lamp?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. No, because
Really?
no, she kisses the picture goodnight. Picture of Charlie's just 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah.
And then she's like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Because they're laying down on the sofa
They're like,
and
what
that.
is she doing?
Yeah. And she's like 1, 2, 3.
they're like,
And
"What
then the
you
light
doing?"
1, 2.
She's like, I have to do this so Charlie doesn't die.
Yeah.
And then she goes up the stairs, and then they hear something,
Like,
and they're
that's
like,
crazy,
as they woke
right?
up, Matt's mum.
Yeah. Oh
And
no,
they
she
go
does not
running in
like
there,
to be
and she's like,
woken
1,
up.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Get out of my room.
Yeah. And then Charlie's Mac are like outside the bedroom doors, aren't they? And then
Yeah.
Charlie like
Well,
switches off the
first
light.
Mac is like, oh, this is not working. We need to sort this out tomorrow. He's like, yeah, you know, right? And then,
1, 2, 3. It's like, what are you doing?
What's that?
It's been working so far.
well, I'm not dead yet, am
Yeah.
I? This is like it's. I don't know. People do this. People
Yeah.
like obviously it's a serious thing for some people.
Yeah.
It rules their life, but I don't know. It's really funny in this situation. It's just yeah. And then Charlie adopting it straight away is even funnier. I think.
Yeah.
I'm like it as well. Like, I'm really bad at locking doors and
yeah.
stuff. I'm like,
100%.
oh, is it locked? It's definitely locked, but I gotta
whenever we're on
check it.
PlayStation chat or the phone,
All right, Maximum.
I'm always like, Tony, my car's locked, and you're like, your car's locked, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I end up going back checking it and then
Yeah.
locking it like 3 times because
Yeah, I'm really bad with it. I think it stems back to when I lived in London. Our house got broke into,
yeah.
and they broke in through my window.
Yeah.
So maybe that's probably why. But yeah, I just think I like how we're getting more of the characters of their mums.
Yeah.
We've had quite a bit. I feel like we've had more of Mac's mum than Charlie's mum.
Yeah.
Because we've never seen this side of Charlie's mum. The worry. She's worried a little bit before, I think.
Yeah.
But this is like extreme.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But
we go back to Frank's apartment.
it was even before he left. He's like, "Does that look straight to you?"
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we go back to Frank's apartment, don't we?
Yeah.
Where the Naudi is tied up with a bit of a black eye,
Yeah.
a cut lip, and a bit of a rash on her face.
Yeah, and she's got something on her. It's the dog.
Yeah.
Now.
It's like, what is on my face?
I've got to go to Groban. It's like, no, that's you.
There's bed bugs.
It'll clear up. It'll be fine. Like the dog. What's the arm? Like the dog is like stinks. Get it off of me. It's like, wait a second. I don't think he's.
Yeah.
He's not breathing. He's cold. It must have been the drink.
They're like, what are we gonna do? And then Frank and
she's like, what in the drink? What do you mean? I drank that.
I drank the juice.
I drank loads of it.
Yeah, Frank and Dennis just leave the apartment. With
I
her
got a
tied up
dog.
with
She's
the
like, I'm
dog.
tied up. It's like, I got a dog.
Yeah.
A dead dog. I can't believe they just tied. Well, I can't believe they tied her up. But yeah, there we go. Do you think Frank's still in the good books for getting looked after?
I don't know.
Yeah. So, the night before as well, they were talking about getting Poppins and bringing him back into the house and that. Oh, I think. Yeah, no, they come back to the house, right? They haven't spoke about that yet because they come to the house and then he's at the door doing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
But she's fixing the fan.
Yes.
And she's smoking.
Yeah.
And Miss Kelly brings her a beer and they're all getting
like,
on.
What's going on here? You're smoking, and they're like, and that's when she's like, well, the fan will blow it out the window, so.
It's like working
And then
out
she's
well.
like washing the screwdriver, isn't she?
Yeah,
like,
it's like, stop wiping my cleaning my tools.
They're like, where the hell's my screwdriver gone?
Yeah. Before that as well though, she like goes to the window. She's like, "Those Muslims are back again.
Yeah.
Where do you think they're coming from and going to?"
And then Mac's mum gets on it like, yeah, they
like,
shouldn't.
Non-Americans in this country. Like, yeah, and he's like, "Yeah, they should go back to the desert." They're like, well, it's not exactly a Golden Girls conversation. Yeah, more of a racist one.
They seem a bit like a married couple, don't they?
It's like, please don't hit me.
Like, go Bruce.
But yeah, they're getting on well.
Yeah.
There we go. See, they just had to find a happy medium.
Yeah.
But they're like, let's go bring Poppins into the situation. It's all good.
They're walking down the street, and then
Frank is dumping the bag.
Yeah, putting Frank and Dennis
Acting
to put
really
a bag
weird.
in the bin.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, hey. Like, oh.
Yeah. What's going on? We're just come to get Poppins.
And they're like, oh.
Well, why are you acting really weird? Why are you looking at the bin?
And then Frank's just like, Poppins is in there.
You just put him in the garbage?
Yeah.
Oh, what are we going to do? Send him to the moon? I don't know why that was... Charlie was happy with that comment. I don't know if you noticed.
Burial.
Yeah.
And then
I love
Matt
that.
goes in
It's
and
such a
like,
good...
wait, he's alive!
It's such a good show. He's like, He's fine in there. They're like, what? He's just eating a diaper.
Yeah, how is this possible?
He is indestructible.
And then he just like runs off and he's like, I'll be back soon.
Bye, Poppins.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's such a weird story.
It is weird.
Oh, I really enjoyed it. It's a fun, enjoyable
how long will
episode.
Mac's mum and Charlie's mum be living together?
Yeah, how long? Who knows? There we go. We got a
Yeah.
new setup, but yeah, interesting.
No
We
bakery.
we did get one clip as well of obviously Artemis's backstage.
Oh, yeah. Artemis phones Frank
to see where
Dee's
Dee
still
is.
tied up on the bed to be
Yeah.
like, have you seen Dee? It's...
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
but there we go. Yeah. She's not happy.
No, she is.
But there we go. That was Mac's mum burns her house down. Or
Yeah.
burnt her house down. So yeah, I enjoyed it. It was very fun.
It was.
Good to see the mums again, like the parents. They're fun addition. So
Yeah.
and we got some good characterization with them, like some new quirks.
Yes.
So there we go. Some good delivery from Frank as well, or from
Oh, yeah.
Danny, from everyone really. But
Yeah.
yeah. Some good lines. That bitch is driving me crazy. Yeah. But there we go. That was episode 6, 7, 5, 6, 6. Episode 6. Yes, we will be back next time for episode 7.
Nice.
Next on the channel, I'm not too sure where we're at. I think that's the end of the thing. Depending on how things are going, we might have a few videos out of order. Just a few random ones for extra special occasions.
Yeah.
Who knows? Otherwise, it'll be back to Mr. Robot when we get there. So, cool. All right then. Thank you very much for watching. It isn't Mr. Robot next. It's Person of Interest next.
Oh.
We're not even at the end of the cycle yet. So, there we go. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. We shall see you next time. Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.